PhD. One day you will write books. One day commercials. One day the impossible, you will laugh at the impossible. You will look at the impossible and go, what was I thinking?
Good evening, guys. Thanks for joining me in another episode of Spoiler Alert. Today we are going to talk about sweat. Oh, yeah. So the reason I'm talking about this is because I incorporate cacao nibs, dark chocolate, into my diet. And one of the things that can happen when you start doing that is the accumulation of heavy metals. And the reason that is because, you plant the seed in soil, the tree starts to soak up all the nutrients that are inside of the soil. And part of that is heavy metals. And then that goes and then it gets stored into the cacao fruit, and then the seeds, which is what we eat that we turn into cacao nibs, that has the heavy metals in it. So it's almost like the liver of the tree. You know how it takes all the waste and then it just has it. It has a lot of good things, but it does have some bad things. And so I wanted to look into, okay, how can we get that out of our bodies? Because one of the potential side effects of that are, skin issues. So you start to have itching and eczema-like rashes and things like that. So I wanted to look into how do we excrete it? Once it gets in, how do we get it out? And part of it is the natural processes, like, how your liver cleans the blood and how your kidneys clean the blood, and you urinate things out and you poop things out and all the different things, but also sweating. In the article I'm going to put in the description, it talks about how it was basically comparing different ways to sweat and how effective they are at excreting heavy metals. And the article found that exercise and sweat caused by exercise is the best way to excrete heavy metals from your body through sweat. Now, they compared it particularly to sauna use, and both of them are effective. One is just statistically more effective. So if you are someone who, like me, consumes the dark chocolate for the health benefits of that, and okay, and I'm sure you guys have seen in the news too, it's like, oh, dark chocolate linked to heavy metals and all these different toxins. And it's true, it can be. And if you read the labels, they'll tell you, hey, this has a potential of increasing your cadmium or nickel or whatever is heavy inside of the food you're eating at that particular time. For even fish, mercury and things like that. So if you are someone who likes to take in the good, you have to also know that the bad can come with it and ways to get rid of it. So exercise is not only good for the heart and looking good and your body being good, it's also good for getting toxins out. And so take a look, talk to your doctor, see what they have to say. You might not even be in a position where you need to worry about high levels of nickel or lead or mercury or whatever in your bloodstream, but it's still good to know. So talk to your doctor. See if you're a candidate for getting your blood drawn and seeing what your levels may be at. You might be fine, you might not. But now you at least have an option or a way to excrete it if you are. Again, thank you guys for joining me. I tried to make this short for you guys. I don't want to put you to sleep too soon at night when you're watching. So I'll catch you guys next time.
One thing I know is that I'm going up. It's the only way to go. I can't let them take me